Hi everyone, and welcome to or back to my booktube channel, and welcome to another reading vlog. I'm currently coming at you from the future in this video, so I already know that this is a great reading vlog. Not only that, but as you saw in the title, I get a little new addition to my library. I get a little new shelf. There's a sneak peek. And yeah, besides that, I also get up to reading 3 books. So all very exciting things. So I hope you will stick around and just continue watching. Okay, so hello. I'm assuming future me has introed this video, but where we're currently at is I just got the new addition to the room and my lovely boyfriend just built it for me. So this wasn't exactly the plan, but he called me while at Walmart and was like, hey, they have this bookshelf for $12. Do you want it? And I was like, sure. Because who's gonna pass up a $12 bookshelf? I'm currently using this like side table as my TBR pile, but I think something this size would be more beneficial to add all of my physical unread books there. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be taking all of the books from these 2 shelves and my actual bookshelf and putting all the unread ones right here. Okay, so this has been a very eye-opening experience. Let me show you what we are working with. Here's my bookshelf. At the top we have ACOTAR, and then the 2 shelves. I've read all those books. And hello, now I have an empty shelf, which is just absolutely crazy. And I mean, I technically did with that one being full of puzzles, but still, so like now I technically have 2 empty shelves. I have read all of these books as well. Honestly, this little shelf on the right didn't change much. I had read a lot of those, but the shelf here on the left, I had not read like any of those. And so that is where a majority of my unread books came from. So here we have it, all of my unread books. I feel like that looks like so much. But yeah, that's what the office / library is looking like. I cannot believe how many books I have read versus unread. But honestly, it's kind of motivating. Like, I'm excited to read a majority of those books. So that's exciting. All right, hello everyone. So it's been a while. It's been like 2 days since I think I started this video, like the last verbal updates. But all you really have to know is that I have started The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. I'm only on page 22. I literally stopped mid-chapter because something came up. But I'm excited to continue reading this. Let's start reading. Okay, hello. So, although it's only been a few seconds for you, it has been like 5 days or so since we last chatted, and I'm so sorry for that. I kind of expected to finish the reading vlog earlier, and then I didn't, and then I went out of town, and now I'm back, and I want to kind of continue the reading vlog because I think it's really short. I think. I could be wrong. I figured I would continue it today and then all throughout tomorrow and wrap it up then, but let's update real quick. So as y'all saw from previous clips, I was reading the X-Hex, and since then I have finished. I think I landed on a 4-star rating for this. It was really cute. It was really fun vibes, but like I didn't really care for the plot all that much. And like that's totally fine. Like I was mainly reading this like for the Halloween spooky vibes, and it delivered. Although it took me forever to read this. Like this was the first book I read of the month. It's like the 9th or something, yeah. So I don't know what happened there. It just didn't hook me, I guess. But like I said, I really enjoyed this. And then I think there's a few clips of me starting this, but this is A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn. This is a part of the Veronica Speedwell series, and this is the first book. I'm currently on chapter 25, which is page 270. I think I have like 60 pages left or so. So I definitely want to finish this today, and then we'll start a new book. Oh, and like I said, I was out of town. I was actually visiting my hometown, and if you watched my fall reading vlog, then you know I was pretty bummed because I realized I left all my fall decor there. So I have it now, and I will definitely be inserting some clips of me like setting that out throughout the house here. So look forward to that, and we will probably chat again once I have finished this, and I'll give you my thoughts, and we'll pick up a new book. Okay, hello, it is now the next day since we last spoke, and you saw me start Wildfire, and I have since finished. So that is so exciting. Let's just dive right in and talk about this, as well as, you know, kind of wrap up the other 2 books that I finished earlier in this video. Okay, so starting off with Wildfire, was this on my October TBR? No, it wasn't. But it was just sitting there staring at me, so I had to read it. I feel like a lot of people are reading this right now, and so I just wanted to hop on the bandwagon. I want to preface this by saying I would not have picked this book up just from like the description of it if it wasn't written by Hannah Grace and I didn't know that I already liked Icebreaker. You know what I mean? Like the camp vibe of this was not appealing to me whatsoever. So I already was kind of going in with that notion. Yeah, I didn't change my mind, I'll tell you that. I really liked our main male character, Russ, and I also liked Aurora. I thought they were very cute, and I really liked their connection. I felt their connection, and I really enjoyed that. But like I said, I did not care for the camp vibe whatsoever, and I was scared that there was going to be a lot of children in here. but honestly there wasn't. So I'm kind of happy about that. Also, I will say I did not really resonate with our new side characters. Like, the only side characters I really liked in this book were from Icebreaker, the book before this. So that was kind of not the best, but I'm still excited that we got to see old characters. I'm waiting for Henry's book. I feel like everyone's waiting for Henry's book. I'm a Henry girl, but I'm also a Russ girl. He was really cute. I'm going to shut up about this now, but I think I'm gonna give this a 4.25. I'm not sure. I gave Icebreaker a 5, so I had really high hopes. But once again, I knew I wasn't gonna be about the camp vibe, so I think we're gonna be at a 4.25. I don't even think I've discussed A Curious Beginning. I have no idea, but I also finished this. Hold on. This was my introduction to historical mystery. I don't know if that's the genre, but that's what I've been calling it because it is set in London, 1887. I liked it, surprisingly. I was scared because of like the historical aspect, but it was like fun. It was like a twist on something I would usually read. Surprisingly, I really liked the setting. I think it's like Victorian London, I think. Okay, yes, it says it on the back, Victorian England. I thought that was so fun, and the banter between our two main characters, like, I don't know, like, banter's always fun, but because it was like in 1887, the things that they were saying, it was just funny to like read, you know? But yeah, like I said, I loved the banter, I loved our two characters, I liked the slow burn. I will definitely be reading the next book to figure out, you know, where this goes. Although I think it's like a 9-book series or something. So we'll see when they eventually get together. Also, our FMC, our female main character, Veronica, she was kind of a badass and like called things how it was. And I loved that. I loved that for her in this era too. Like, it definitely like caught people off guard. And I was like, yeah, you got this, you go. Anyways, this was really good. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I don't really know. I haven't made my mind up on that. You'll have to wait for the monthly wrap up. And then we have the first book I read in this video and for the month, which is The Ex-Hex. You've already heard my thoughts on this, but just a little recap. I think I gave this 4 stars. And yeah, it was cute, it was fun. Honestly, I'd probably reread it just for the vibes next year, so that's great. Pick this up if you haven't already. Yeah, there you have it. We've recapped the 3 books I read in this video. Y'all also saw me set up my bookshelves earlier in this video, which was so fun. That kind of feels like a long time ago at this point. Like, this is now like just a set part of my room and I love it. So I'm glad y'all were able to experience that with me. I had a really fun time. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're reading a good book, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye guys.